Well, so with the ending of one month and the starting of a new one tomorrow, so today I'm going to talk about all the books that I read this month and the books that I want to read in the next month. So, yeah. So, for the books that I completed uh, in September, these are the ones. Okay, like some have their separate videos, like Vaiman. This one has a separate video of its own. Then Mafia Queens of Mumbai. This comprises of short stories by S. Hussain Zaid with Zain Boggs. Yeah. So this takes a deep dive into the women's in the life of the different mafia bosses. So yeah, and some of them even took the whole like empire under their control. So yeah, that is what this one is about. It comprises of I think 10, 8 or 10 like short stories. So that's it. Then I have David Copperfield, which I read for the in the 24 hours reading challenge video. And yeah, then the subtle art of not giving a fuck, which has its own separate video. Then I read Can't Hurt Me by David Coggins, which yeah, not as good as I expected it to be, but it was a good book. Okay, then I read The Prophet. This book is something different. Like this book introduced me to poetic essays, is what I will say. And like, if you look at the book, at first I was like, I would only underline the important lines. Okay, and look at what it turned out to be. Like, see this speech. The whole 2 pages are highlighted, and then I decided I can't. The whole book will turn out to be this like light yellow, lemonish yellow color. So the whole book is important. The whole book is mind blowing. Okay, so this is for what I read, and then I read 3 arcs. I guess three, maybe more. So I'll put them up here. These are the arcs I read, and I completed one today. That is The Bloody Banquet, which to say I don't want to talk about it. I really forced myself to complete that book. I like DNF'd it 3 times, and then I was like, I'm already 60% through the book. Let's complete this book. Say hi to my cat. Anyway, so yeah, she likes distracting me when I'm making something, a video or anything. So yeah, and let's talk about the books that I want to read this October. Excuse me. Yeah, so these are the books I want to read. First is this break. Okay, if I will be able to complete this book, this will be the longest book ever read by me. Okay, I've never read Stephen King before, so I have tried to start this book several times but could not. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Then I have The War of Lanka, which is by Amish, and it is the fourth book in the Ramchandra series. I have read the whole series. This is the last book left, and I'm already on page number 48, which is a good thing. Then I have Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky, which I'm on page number, let me see. Oh, wait. I'm on page number 85 of this book. And then I want to complete Sapiens, which I'm on page number, I think, 135 of this book. Then I want to read this book, The Origin of Man. This one is not my book. I lended it from the library. So I want to finish this one first and then go for this, then this, like this, like, you know, sequence. But if yeah, these are all the physical books I want to read. There will be definitely different arcs that I want to read, like I want to read, like, complete Thor and Loki, that book. It was great, learning about the history of, Asgard and everything. It was great. So yeah, the first book I want to complete is this one, so that I can return it to the library. Yeah. So I did start this book. I was like on page number something, um, 5 or 6. I was reading it in the library, and then I had to catch the train, so I had to, like, I was in a hurry. Yeah, so these are the books I'm going to read and everything that is planned for the upcoming month. But yeah, I want to do a, 7 days in seven, sorry, 7 books in 7 days. That challenge, I want to do that. So if I do that challenge, I will definitely be selecting some short books. Not this, because all of the books that I've selected are very hard books. Not like this one, I can fly through. The War of Lanka, I can fly through it. If I start reading it today night, I can complete it by the morning. So why don't we try doing that? That's a good thing I can do, because I do not have school tomorrow, nor do I have to go to the gym, because due to the puja, everything is closed. And I can actually try doing that. I'll consider doing that. Let's see. So yeah, I'll do that 7 books in 7 days video, which I'll select some short books for that. I really want to go through my physical TBR so that I can go and buy more books. Otherwise, my parents are not going to be like, they are not going to buy me more books until I complete this. Yeah, but let's see how fast I can complete all of those. At least I can tell them to buy books when I have already read, like, kind of 10 out of the all the books that I have. I think I have 40 books in my TBR right now. Let's see what I can do.